Hello, I'm back. Welcome back to B.T.B.Y. Darren with B.T.B.Y. Darren Mitchell Jr. I wanted to share with y'all something that I just got today. Before I laid down, I was laying my head down and asking God, like, what do you got for me? You know, what I'm supposed to do, what I need to do. And one of my good friends called me before I laid down and took a nap. And, you know, she was talking to me about, you know, whatever she was going through. And it hit me on why, you know, where I'm at in my life and just how often are we always running. We don't have time to breathe. We don't have time to slow down because we always trying to make ends meet, or we always trying to make a dollar or something like that. And there's nothing wrong with that. It just, you know, we don't never really have time to slow down and be like, God, what do you want me to do today? Or what do you have for me to do today? And that's one of the things about being an entrepreneur that I learned. You know, I learned a couple of months ago, it's like, it ain't the people that give me money, like my clients. It's not the clients that I have that provide for me or whatever like that. It's the God that sends me the clients that I have, because they was all extraordinary. And I want to harp on that subject right there, on how, you know, we may not know what may go on in our life or why things happen, but God is always in control and God got us. And I'm in a moment in my life now where I got bills finna be due. I'm low on funds right now. It looked like I don't have no clientele, but like that was just a reminder, like, you know, it's just meant for me to rest right now. It's not meant for me to be all over the place, because I know when I go get it, I go get it. And a couple of weeks ago, this accident happened. It was to slow me down. I felt it, I knew it, and I seen this clear as day. And, you know, 2 weeks later, I'm still in this position. Like, you know, I won't say I want to work. It's just more so of I want my people to know I'm okay. You know, I want them to know that I'm fine, because they always ask me, you got any clients, you got any, huh? And it's like, man, I hate that they keep thinking about that. Like, you know, I'm gonna be okay. And I know, like, at the end of the day, I know they care about me. I know it's coming from a place of love and whatever like that, but I'm gonna be okay, because I don't believe God sent me here, put me in this position just to be like, nah, I'm gonna leave you hanging now. And just when I was talking to my friend, I asked God, I was like, what do you want me to do? What are you telling me? And it just reminded me of like how things always happen, like things happen in life where, you know, sometimes God had to slow us down so we can listen. Sometimes God had to slow us down so we got nobody to rely on but God. And just throughout life, how we make plans and make ideas, it's always like how I see it's like a security. We go hard after something just so we can feel insecure, or so we can feel secure. We trying to go get a dollar and set up our family so we can feel secure. But the toughest times, not to say chase tough times, but the toughest times always make us who we are, always be a character and get us ready for the next level. And if you stay in alignment with God, you don't have to worry about how the heck to get the next dollar. God will bring your people. God will bring your clients. God will put you in a position where you're supposed to be at. He'll take you to the right place. Like, God will align everything like it's supposed to be, if you trust. And sometimes we get hurt. Sometimes we get laid off. Sometimes the worst things happen in our life. We think it's something bad, but no, it's the best thing that probably could possibly happen, because then we get to listen and rely on God. So this story and this journey and this video, point of this video, me making this to let you know to rely on God. You know, I got a car. I got a car at home, and I want to get to my mother. That's my goal, and my plan is get to my mother and come out here and make, you know, pretty good, so I can be able to provide, or give my mother a dream car, or give her that car that she wants. Well, give her my car that I already had. And, you know, I had a choice of taking it back, and I just told God, nah, I wanna give her that car. I want her to keep it. You know, I had a choice of calling my bank, because a video thing that I use, they just took out my subscription in it, and I was like, nah, God, I want to keep this. So all these things that that's coming out of my account, and my money is so-called running low, I'm like, nah, God, I don't want to take this stuff back. I want to keep it. So I believe that God is going to allow me to keep it, and not only keep it, God is going to provide an overflow. I was talking to one of my people that I'm working out with, or that I'm renting from, the woman that I'm renting from, and she was working out, or, you know, we was just talking or whatever like that. Basically, she was saying it's abundance around all of us. You know, it's just she had asked for abundance. Now she can't stop receiving. It's like an overflow. People always giving us stuff, always sending stuff to her house, always giving to her. And it's like, man, next minute you know, you look up, you just got an abundance. And that's the same thing with you and me, because I have an abundance of gifts and abundance of knowledge, an abundance of just abundance. And half of the stuff we don't even realize we are in abundance, or we have what we ask, because we so quick and next to try to chase the next thing that's popping or whatever like that. But if you just take a minute and breathe and just realize how grateful you are, and realize everything you have, like that, that'll change your life, that'll change your perspective on so much. And then now everything else can flow freely to you. Like where I'm at right now, this is an abundance just to breathe free. This weather is so perfect. Sunset, this mountain, like I gotta show y'all this. This is abundance. This is what abundance look like. And I just come out here when I need to, because technically, this is what I prayed for. And I be like, we trying to figure this stuff out. How did I get here? And I was doing yoga yesterday, and normally when I do deep breathing or whatever like that, I envision myself being on a beach. But yesterday when I was doing yoga, it was like I was envisioning myself. It was like, oh wait, I'm actually on the beach. It's like, this is something that I dreamed of, or this is something that I always used to think about when I used to take my deep breath or my calm space, and now I'm here. Like, how could you not know, or how could you not think this is not abundance? So it's just a blessing just to be able to live in an abundance, regardless of what it looks like, regardless of how much money you have, regardless of what's going on in your life, man. It's a blessing to be able to experience abundance, because sometimes we just be so caught up in everything else. That's why I say, you just got to be careful the things you watch, of the things you listen to. Even just do me a favor, ask yourself, why do you want what you chasing? Why you want it so bad? Just think about that. Literally do some thinking, and as you ask that question out loud, ask that question to yourself, or ask that question to God, just sit there and wait till the answer to come, and just dive and see what it is. Is it some type of fear that you're trying to prevent? Is it what is it? Why you want that? Why you desire it so bad? Why you go so hard to go after? What is it? So just think about that, and you'll realize that it's not worth it, because I've had a lot of ways to get a lot of money, and every way that I knew I could have got a lot of money, I played it out. I'm like, do I want to do this for the rest of my life to keep $1? Do I want to continue to do this rest of my life just so I can have $1? And my riches and what I value most is peace, freedom. Like, that's what I value the most, and I have peace and freedom. So I know for a fact I'm rich, despite what my bank account say, despite what goes on in my life, despite who's with me, despite who's supporting. I know I'm rich, and so that's the pleasure as well, to be able to just self-reflect and think about, why are you going so hard after what you want? It ain't gotta be what it is. Why are you going so hard? So just think about that, and just ask yourself, is it worth it? Just always know, that's what this message is about. Always know everything work out for the good, despite what may go your way or what may not go your way. Don't try to force nothing. Let it come to you like it's supposed to, and everything is gonna be all right. Be the best you, and I'm so proud of you. Be the best you, but don't forget to encourage someone else to be the best version of yourself. Love. Check us out. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Yes, you deserve that as well. Love.